Scorpio, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. And if you've been here before, welcome back. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These will be messages July 23rd through the 27th. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not every Scorpio is doing the same thing. Time is fluid and roles can be reversed, so just take that in. My necklace always turns around. Yes, time is fluid and roles can be reversed, so just remember. And I have, and yes, I have to say this every time. So I have Scorpio very heavily in my chart. So always ask spirit for every Scorpio except for me because I'm here for you. I'm not here for me. So I try to leave myself out of it. All right. So let's get started. I hope you all are having a fantastic week so far. The weekend's almost here. All right. So we're going to get what's going on with Scorpio. Spirit guides, ancestors, what's going on for Scorpio? July 23rd through the 27th, all Scorpios except for I. Well, that was fast. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Ooh. There is a missed opportunity here, possibly with friends or siblings or something. Something's not happening. And it could have been maybe because somebody's holding back from communication, not talking, not speaking. Something is not going the way that it should. Something's not aligning here, and it's making you feel restless. You're having anxiety. It could possibly have trouble sleeping here. It could be like a party or a gathering, a get together, that or friends that you're just not talking to anymore. This opportunity or a time you want to socialize and you can't. Something is just completely and the communication here is I don't want to say rigid. The communication is they're deliberately not talking to you or you're deliberately not talking to them. So take it how it resonates. You don't feel that you are on the same level or aligned with these people, this person. You just don't feel that going forward, it's not going to pan out the way you want it to. Or if y'all were just like, there's an issue here and it's bothering you. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. It's in reverse. You're very doubtful about the situation. You could feel like there's no hope. This could be just one person, but it could be family, friends as well. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Oh, we'll put that there. Okay, I thought we were going to start clarifying. So let's get this other person's or people's energy towards you. Spirit, tell me about the other energy of Scorpio. Yep. Somebody is ignoring you, or people are ignoring you. Somebody is ignoring you. They possibly didn't even tell you. They just took action upon themselves to stop talking to you. And they didn't even tell you. You could have found out Yeah, because I want to put them in order. It'll come back out if it needs to. I want to put them in order. And yeah, this person didn't even tell you. They just did it. Definitely can be a family member here. You know, I think they were real in and out anyways. Like you didn't really talk to them on a complete basis here. It's almost like they never took the initiative to talk to you or call you or whatever. You had to call them or go see them or just initiate anything. They were real in and out. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Yeah, they didn't talk much. I think they took it upon themselves to make their own assumption about you. Okay, let's clarify. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about the Three of Cups in the reverse. There could be also gossiping about you too. Three of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I just think like this person didn't even reach out. Yeah. We do have the Two of Cups here in the reverse. There is a disconnection, separation going on. The Emperor. We're dealing with an Aries. We have the Emperor out here. You know, I think you could have took it upon yourself to stop talking to these people, to be honest with you here. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Emperor, where somebody takes a stand. Then we have the Six of Swords here, moving on and letting go. The situation was unstable and wasn't worth your time. Spirit, tell me about the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. The Six of Wands. Yeah. You're deliberately not talking to them, or they're deliberately not talking to you. I personally feel that you both could be possibly deliberately not talking to each other here. We have the Magician in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse, which is all the effort that was put into this, nothing came out of it. Like, and maybe effort you put towards your family or friends or, you know, your lover or whatever the case may be, it was a waste. Like I said, you could have maybe was going to have like this party, a house party here. Renovations, you got your renovations done, you're having a party, and there's some people that you wanted, you know, to possibly invite, but you just don't feel like they give you any communication here. They don't put in the effort that you put into it. Okay, tell me about the Lovers in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini, and the Four of Swords in the reverse. I think these people or person procrastinated a lot, to be honest. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, you just felt like you step back and you're like, wow, I invested a lot into this and I didn't get anything out of it. Or you invested a lot in with family and you're not getting back what you gave to family here. I think this was the reading last week. Something to that effect. Almost wants me to. But you're good. Like we got the Nine of Cups here. You're good. You're fulfilled. You're, you got everything that you need. I mean, it's a 9. All you need is the 10 of Cups, which is down here actually, but it's in their energy. So I don't know what's going on there. I got to clarify it, but you're just disappointed. It's disappointing to you, is what it is. So, well, I'm glad you're good. It's good to be good. Yeah, you wish it wasn't this way, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Life goes on. Spirit, let's clarify the other energy, the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be dealing with. Of Swords. I mean, Three of Wands. Got this new deck, so they're calling this the Three of Flowers, but it's the Three of Wands. So if you hear me say that, Two of Pentacles. And the Pentacles, they're Two of Hedgehogs. It's the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay, they're trying to choose whether to come towards you but they're definitely procrastinating here and they might not feel stable enough per se. They do want to invest into something. They do want to come towards you and invest, but that's interesting. They want to come towards you and invest. So they want to come towards you and give you an offer, but it's not going to be a huge, big offer. They're not going to come in with something and then want to hang out with you for the rest of the day. Okay. They got stuff to do personally, is what I'm hearing. They got stuff to do, but they're juggling. They're trying to figure out how. They're trying to figure out how to take charge and come in and make this offer. This must be a big deal. Mm. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. Thank you. They've really been thinking a lot about happiness. I'm getting there. Sorry. So they really want to come talk to you about happiness and family and, you know, but they're afraid that you're going to lash out at them. So, and they also feel like there's things that you're going to bring up that they don't want to talk about. Judgment. They're going to talk, they feel that you're going to want to talk about things that they don't want to talk about. But, which means you could possibly hear it, but they're going to feel like, they feel like you're going to, like, they want to be able to have a respectable conversation. And they don't know if you can do that. They know that something's up. That's what I'm getting. You know, I also feel up here, Scorpio, that you're pretty much like, you know what? There is no opportunity here. This party is over. And it possibly could because of a third party. We do have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Like you're not involved anymore, basically. There's no opportunity for you to be involved anymore. Okay. So tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands is in the upright. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry, y'all. So the in and out energy, they want to come in and work with you. They feel that there's a blockage. And they're not necessarily coming in and asking for an opportunity in love. Like that's kind of like, because we have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse. So they want to come in and work with you, and it could be financially for money because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles here. They see you like, you know, you got your ish together, you're secure within what you got going on financially. So they might want to talk to you about something financially here. Like I said, they're not coming in to stay all day and hang out, but they're really procrastinating on this big time. They don't feel there is an opportunity for love here. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Or maybe there was an opportunity before that, because the opportunity for love is not here. That's the blockage. That's why they're procrastinating not to come to you. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, but it's in the reverse. They feel like this is going to cause a lot of chaos and conflict here. And when they come in, they might not be, they're probably not going to be truthful here. The Ace of Swords in the reverse is like, it's not very good energy. They might not be truthful about everything. Where are we at? Oh, we're already at 20 minutes. Okay. I want to clarify a little bit more. Okay. Spirit, tell me about this Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, both in the reverse for Scorpio. What is that about? I mean, you took a stand and you ended it. There was a separation. The Two of Cups is in the reverse. Six of Swords, moving on. Okay, tell me a little bit more. Yeah, you're moving on from this unstable situation. I mean, basically, that's just what it is. Okay, tell me more about this investment. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. So they possibly want to start, well, hold on. Let me see before I start talking. Get back over here. Okay, so they were juggling back and forth about wanting to come towards you. But they feel that if they do that, they're not gonna be stable. They want to make an investment here, but they're juggling again between a relationship with you or them being the King of Pentacles here. So basically, this person is like, if I'm able to be with Scorpio, will I be able to have the high status that I have or that I want? Will I be able to keep it? Like they fear, yeah, the Page of Wands. They in reverse. They fear that if y'all were to come back in each other's life, that they would not be able to stay stable within themselves. So they're basically juggling like, can this happen? Can this not happen? I don't know. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Temperance. Queen of Wands in reverse, Temperance is in reverse. Hierophant. So this person, you could be married to this person here. We have the Hierophant and then the Ten of Cups here. This person is basically like letting God take the wheel. Don't know what's going to happen here. They're a little doubtful, but they know that they're going to be good either way. So they're kind of like just letting things happen naturally. They feel they don't have any control over the situation anymore. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to be good either way. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. They do want to come towards you. We have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the spread. How do they, okay, how does this person feel about Scorpio? I don't know where the card went. Ah, okay. Because my cards do 360s. Sometimes they do 180s. And then I got to go look for it because it didn't jump out. It just, okay. It'll come out again if it needs to. Okay. We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. How does this person feel about Scorpio? The Nine of Cups. The Queen of Swords. They feel like you don't want to talk to them and that you've cut them out of your life. And you could be, and you're moving on and releasing them. Okay, what is this person's plan of action towards Scorpio, if any? They're planning, but they don't think it's going to work out. Yeah, they're holding back. And yeah, they're holding back. They don't know what to do. They're kind of lost. They don't know in which direction to go. Okay. So that's basically where we are at the moment. What good's coming in for Scorpio? What good's coming in for Scorpio? You could be dealing with a Leo here. What good is coming in for Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. 10 of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're going to be doing very well financially here. Justice in the reverse. That card flew up. Okay. Oh, I got it. Whatever you feel. Yep. Yep. Whatever you feel that wasn't fair to you, we have the Justice in the reverse. What broke your heart, what you invested in and didn't get back, you're going to get back here with the 10 of Pentacles. You're getting it all back. And then we have the Sun card, Leo energy, happiness. You're going to get this all back. Queen of Wands. I don't know what's happening with you, but you're going to be very confident. You're going to be very happy with yourself. And you are making achievements here. Two of Swords. Something led you to this. I think that you were blind to it before. Three of Wands again. You went back to something because we have the Three of Wands and then we have the Six of Swords, but it's in the reverse. And then the Five of Pentacles, which is right back out. So you went back to something that you had started a while back. Now you're returning to it. You went back to something. Okay, you went back to something a while back. But then you left it again with the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in the reverse. A past situation. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages? Thank you. You left whatever was making you unhappy. Any other messages? I mean, we got the 10 of Pentacles here in the Sun. And the 8 of Pentacles. We're 30 minutes in. I'm sorry, y'all. This 10 of Pentacles and the Sun card, you're going to be working smarter, not harder. You're going to be working smarter, not harder. So your money's coming up. And you're going to be happy about this. The Empress. Very creative. Are you a creative person? Woo woo. Oh, you're not going to be stuck no more. You're doing it. Scorpio, that's what I have for you. July 23rd through the 27th. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will see you soon. Stay blessed.